Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today in the Altered Book Journal, I'm going to create a birthday dress and I'm going to make it out of a paper napkin and I'm going to show you how I do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a paper napkin and open it up and then cut 1/4 of it off. I have chosen this beautiful pink ribbon to use as a belt for the dress. This is the first time I've ever made one of these, and I saw the idea on the Paper Outpost channel. So at any rate, I'm going to gather my napkin where I think the waist would be and just kind of scrunch it up there. And then I'm going to wrap my little belt around it. I'm going to go ahead and tie a little knot in it, and then I'm just going to kind of fluff the top and fluff the bottom and just basically shape it into the shape of a little dress. Now that I have that ready, I'm going to go ahead and prepare the page. And I decided I would like this page to be an aqua color, so I'm simply going to spread some aqua paint out on both of these pages. Because I do not work in order, I just pick pages throughout the book pretty randomly and work on them. I have to be careful not to get this blue paint on the following page, which I have already decorated. So I'm trying to be careful about that. I did end up getting a little bit of paint over here on this page, and that's okay. I'll just add it to the edges. Since I got some paint on the edges of the page before and after the one I'm actually working on, you'll see that I'm using some of the leftover napkin to protect those pages while they dry so I can get back to working on my dress page. Now I'm going to use some Mod Podge to adhere the dress to the page. Once I have a fair amount on there and I feel like it's in the area that I need it to be in, I'm going to go ahead and grab my little paper dress and I'm going to place that right on top and see if I can just work it into place. Now that I have the dress in place, I'm putting a little Mod Podge on my finger and I'm dabbing it onto the dress, and I'm using my finger as opposed to a brush just so I can feel how much I have. I can put it exactly where I want it, and I don't want to have too little or too much of it. This is my first time ever making one of these cute little dresses, and so it's a learning curve for me, but it's a lot of fun and it's really seems to be pretty easy to do, so I think it definitely won't be my last one. This belt's a little chunky, so to make sure it stays where I want it to, I am going to use some Fabri-Tac, and I know that that will keep it in place. I did not record the rest of what I did on this spread, so I'm going to go ahead and describe to you what I did, and then you'll see a picture of it at the end. So once I was done with the little dress, I added some little shoes at the bottom, and then on the other side I embellished it. I added a pocket with 3 journaling tucks, and then I went ahead and I added a bunch of sparkly butterfly like sequins to the page. I also added a happy birthday banner. It was actually a banner I used for a birthday party that I gave, and instead of it going in the recycling bin, I wanted to use it in my book since this is considered a junk journal. So it was great to be able to reuse it. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I made this dress. Thanks for watching. See you soon.